All right. So now let us look at another loop, that is do while loop, right? So what is the syntax of a do while loop? If I use the same example, let's say if I write a value something like 12 over here, if I change this to 12, and if I write after loop over here, so what it will gonna print? It will directly going to print after loop, right? It will not go inside this loop because the condition is not satisfied, right? Now if I want to change, if I want to print the same thing inside a do while loop, how will I do that? What is the syntax of do while? I just need to write a do block over here, do, and do the same thing that we were doing inside a while block, like this. And you can see when I have written it like this, I am getting some error over here because we need to end this while loop over here itself. This is what the syntax of a do while loop. And same thing, I can change it back to 1. And if I run this thing, it will still gonna print 1 to 10, right? But what happens? What is the difference in a while loop and a do while loop? The only difference is that the very first condition will always gonna run. If even I write 12 over here, it will still gonna run the very first thing. See, do while, do loop will always be executed first, and then it will check for a condition. Whereas in while loop, if the condition is not satisfied, it will not go inside the while loop. Here what it is doing, regardless of the condition, whether it is true or false, it will enter inside the do loop, and then this condition will be applied. After that, if the condition is true, then it will again go inside this loop. If the condition is false, it will come out and print this thing. So that is the reason when I is 12, what it has done, it has gone inside the loop and it has incremented the value of I. If again you print I over here, it will gonna print 13. See, so it has executed the entire thing and then it printed this. But if I write 1 over here, the very first time it will gonna print 1, then it will increment it and it will gonna print 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and then over here it will gonna print 11, right? So this is a normal syntax, a very simple syntax of a do while loop, that in a do while loop is similar to a while loop, but the only difference is that in this loop block is guaranteed to run at least one time. So this do block will actually gonna run at least for the one time, because the condition that we are giving, the condition is at the end, right? The condition is not over here. So condition is at the end, therefore the code block execute at least for one time. So this is what your do while loop is.